order that. They have set up. So sorry for you. Thank you.
All right.
I came back to our team and said, I just met this wonderful artist and I think we need to hire him. So of course, we are not in the art industry. We sell cigars. They said, okay, how are we gonna do this? I said, I don't know, but he needs to be part of our team.
I didn't know. The hurdles, the difficulty these individuals had. I was taken aback when I heard that 80% of kids with special abilities or autism were unemployed.
Put cigars together with young adults with special abilities. Who would have ever thought that that partnership would ever work? I mean, I understand that not every young adult would fit in every business, but that's the beautiful thing about the Moya Foundation, that they actually tailor it for you. And they did to us.
So Alec was hired by Oliva and he works for our warehouse. But on Fridays, Alec gets to do art with me and we work on unique pieces that are going to be sold to raise funds for both the Oliva Foundation and the Moya Foundation. So I approached Robert, Arte de Fumar, and asked if he would be open to collaborating with us and showing Alec how to put these ashtrays together.
When I saw his work, I was dumbfounded. I've been doing this for a number of years. I could not believe it was him. As much as they asked me to teach him, I said, you know, I'm going to learn from him. So Alec, remember when we were talking about how we were going to do some artwork and everything, and we're going to work together? I'm going to show you some of my things, you're going to show me yours. Remember all the stuff I showed you earlier in my toolbox?
Yes.
Well, I want you to know that you now have your own stuff, okay? So I want to show you something. Okay, we went out and I got you all the supplies. And this is all going to be yours from now on. I'm going to show you how to use it all. And this is all for you.
Okay.
All right? We want to make the ashtray. You want to try and do that?
All right.
All right.
I don't consider Alec just a team member or a worker. To me, Alec is already part of my life. I see Alec as part of the future of Oliva. I already have spoken to him about going to events. I want him to go to events. I want him to take pride on his art. I want him to be there in person, to say, I made this, to sign the pieces, to take ownership of what he's created for us, and be there to represent not just himself, but as a whole, he represents the Moya. He represents every young adult that has unique abilities, that wants to do art. He is saying, it could be done. Look at me, I'm doing it. Not only am I doing what I love, but I'm making a living doing what I love because he gets now the opportunity to sell his art as well.
For me as a parent, the opportunity to find a place that he would feel comfortable in, he could call home, interact with individuals who weren't looking at him as being different, sets my mind at ease and makes me super happy and thankful for everything both organizations have done for him and for us.
You never know how two opposites can get together and do something like we're doing now, and the fruit that comes out of that.
Alec is probably one of my best employees.
This is the first time something like this has happened to me. They're really nice people, and I'm grateful for them finding a place for me here, you know. It makes me feel happy inside.
Excellent. And now take the edge of the knife and see if you could just move that little black area off. Let me help you a little bit just in the beginning. It's so fine. There you go. There you go. You did it. That's amazing. You know, my father taught me as a little boy, and we've heard the phrase, it's better to give than to receive. I couldn't take that to heart more. You know, I don't care if I have to spend money on materials for the rest of my life to give to him. What do you think?
It looks good.
You did it. Pretty good, right?
Yes, it is.
It's amazing. You should be really proud.
We're telling a successful story. My hope is that that team at Oliva grows, and eventually we have a nice group of young adults that are creating pieces that are unique to help other foundations. I feel like I have found a new purpose in life, and it's because of him.
Where there's smoke, there's art.
My name is Alec Piedra and I work at Oliva Cigars.